Hello, teacher.
Hello, Leo.
Hello, teacher.
Can you hear me, Leo?
Yes,
How are you today?
I'm being great.
That's nice. Did you go out today?
Um, I went to my math class.
Okay. Aside that, did you go anywhere else?
No,
All right. So what did you eat today?
for breakfast, I have um bread with some meat and eggs.
For lunch?
For lunch, I eat bread too, but it was sausage and two eggs.
Okay. And
And,
dinner?
and for dinner, I have rice s- uh, with soup.
Okay. Rice with soup. That's amazing. So what did you do yesterday?
What? I listen to music.
Oh, yesterday you listened to music. That's nice. So welcome to class today. Welcome. I like your
Yes,
background. I like your background.
yes. I like to.
It's giving this night vibes, rainbow in the
Yes,
sky, very cool
yes,
evening vibes.
yes.
It's so
Words
beautiful.
be yes.
Okay, so welcome to class once again. I'm going to share my screen with you so we can move to today's lesson. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Okay, so okay. So we stopped here in our last class, right?
Yes.
All right. So today we're going to look at internet cafes. Okay?
Okay.
Internet cafes. If internet cafes good fun or it's dangerous. Okay? Is internet cafe good fun or it's dangerous? Okay? So now here we have Korean children go to the internet cafes to play online games, online computer games. Internet cafes are very popular, okay? But are they
Okay.
good places for children to spend their time? Okay? Internet cafes are where children go to play online computer games. Okay?
Yes.
They are very popular in Korea. Okay? So now the textbook
Yes.
is asking, is it a good place for children to spend their time? Okay? So now let's move to
Okay.
this part. Okay? Let's move to the warm-up questions. So now here warm-up question says, have you ever been to an internet cafe? What did
Um,
you think?
I think yes, I have. I think it funny, but it can noisy.
Oh, it's funny. So you have been to an internet cafe and you think it's funny, but it's noisy,
Yes.
right? So what did you see at the internet cafe? What did you see there?
It's have computer. Yes. And
Yes.
um, or we can have food or drink.
Ah, yes. Okay. So internet cafes usually are noisy. Okay.
Yes.
And if you go to an internet cafe, there are many computers. Okay. There are many computers there. Some people are playing games on the computer, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. And some other people are just online surfing the internet, right?
Right.
That's nice. So the next one, what do your parents think about internet cafes?
Um, um, their thing, it's not very good for students because they can waste time. In Vietnam, uh, f- many family are not accept their children to go to the internet cafes.
Oh, cafes.
Yeah, cafes.
Okay. So in Vietnam, many parents don't allow their children go to
I
internet
think
cafes,
yes,
right? Uh, because it can make them waste their time,
yes,
right? They might spend too much time playing games in the internet
yes,
cafe and not focus on their education,
yes,
right?
right.
Yes, I understand. That's good. So the next one here, is it better to play computer games in an internet cafe or at home? Why?
I, oh, I think I will choose at home because it's safer, and I can control my time better.
Okay, that's nice. When you play games at home, it's safer, right? And you don't have to pay money. You don't
Oh,
have to
yes,
pay. Yes, it's
right,
safer and you'll be comfortable. You can be on
yes,
your
right,
bed and play
right,
games. Very comfortable. No much
yeah,
crowd, no noise. It's cool, right? So I
yes,
also think playing games at home is much better than playing games in the internet cafe. Okay? So
yes,
now we
okay,
are going to read the passage. Okay? Internet cafes, good fun or dangerous? Let's read the passage. Okay, you go.
okay. Korean children love to play computer games. There are thousands of internet cafes across Korea. Many children go to these internet cafes to have fun. But are they putting themselves in danger by spending time in this place? Some people say that going to internet cafes is just good fun. First, internet cafes are very cheap. Children can spend serve hours playing their favorite game for very little money. If they want to do other activities, such as skiing, they need to spend a lot of money. Second, internet cafes are a great place to meet friends and play together. In Korea, it's often too hot or too cold to be outside. However, internet cafes are only at the perfect temperature, so they are very comfortable place. Other people say that internet cafes are dangerous. First, children can use the internet freely. This is a problem because the internet contains many bad things. Bad things are not helpful to children. Some of them may put the children in danger. Second, children spend too much time playing computer games. This is a serious problem because the children can't do other healthy activity.
Okay. So now here you mispronounce this word. All right. You mispronounce this word. So this word is pronounced places.
Places,
Okay. More than one place. Okay. Places.
places,
All right.
places.
Yes. So now here we have a passage on if internet cafe is good fun or if it's dangerous. Okay. So I'll read. Korean children love to play computer games. There are thousands of internet cafes across Korea. Many children go to these internet cafes to have fun, but are they putting themselves in danger by spending time in these places? Some people say that going to internet cafes is just good fun. First, internet cafes are very cheap. Children can spend several hours playing their favorite games for very little money. If they want to do other activities such as skiing, they need to spend a lot of money. Second, internet cafes are great places to meet friends and play together. In Korea, it is often too hot or too cold to be outside. However, internet cafes are always at the perfect temperature. So they are very comfortable places. Okay? Other people say that internet cafes are dangerous. First, children can use the internet freely. This is a problem because the internet contains many bad things. These things are not helpful to children. Some of them may put the children in danger. Second, children spend too much time playing computer games. This is a serious problem because the children cannot do other healthy activities. All right? So here they are telling us it's good fun. In the second paragraph is talking about internet cafe being good fun. And the last paragraph is talking about internet cafe being dangerous. Okay, so now here we
Okay.
are going to answer the comprehension passage, all right? The comprehension check using the information from the reading passage. So the first one here says, are there many internet cafes in Korea?
Um, there are thousands of internet cafes across Korea.
Yes, there are thousands of internet cafes across Korea. So the next one, why can children spend several hours in internet cafes for very little money?
Um, if they want to do other activities such as skiing, they need to spend a lot of money.
Okay, so children can spend several hours playing their favorite game for very little money. Um, okay, children spend several hours in internet cafe for very little money because it's cheap and they like to play
Okay.
their favorite games. And if they want to do other activities such as skiing, they can spend lots of money, right? So the next one, why are internet cafe great places to meet friends?
I think it's because internet cafes are great places to meet friends and play together. In Korea, it's too often too hot or too cold to be outside.
Okay, internet cafe are great places to meet friends because it's usually too hot or too cold outside in Korea. And internet cafes are very comfortable places. They have the perfect temperature, okay? Because it's usually
Okay.
too hot outside or too cold outside. And internet cafes always have the perfect temperature. So they always feel very comfortable, okay? So the
Yeah.
next
Okay.
one, why is it a problem if children can use the internet freely in the internet cafes?
Um, because their internet contain many bad things. The things are not helpful to children. Some of them may put the children in danger.
Yes, that's it. The internet contains many bad things. So these things are not helpful for children, okay? And some of those things can put children in danger, all right? So that is the problem of using internet cafe freely. Internet freely in internet cafes. Okay, that's the problem. So the next one here, what can happen if children spend too much time playing computer games?
They will can't do other healthy activities.
Okay, they can't do other healthy activities. That's right. All right, that's right. So now let's move to the vocabulary check. 1 minute, Leo. Give me 1 minute. Sorry, give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, so now here we are going to look at the vocabulary check. Okay, we are going to look at the vocabulary check. Here we have different words. Complete the sentences with one of the words below. Okay, here we have contains, dangerous, freely, perfect, temperature. So we are to complete the sentences using the words. But before we do that, I want us to know the meaning of the following words. Contains, dangerous, freely, perfect, temperature. Do you know the meaning of contains?
Um, no.
Okay. So when you say contains, okay, when you say contains means has something inside,
Okay.
okay? Has something inside, all right? Or like saying the bottle, okay? The bottle contains water. For example, the bottle contains water, all right? So contains is has something inside,
Okay.
all right?
Okay.
Now, do you know the meaning of dangerous?
Dangerous. Is like not safe.
That's perfect, okay? Dangerous is not safe. Something that can hurt you, not safe, all right? It can hurt you, it's not safe. That's dangerous. The next one, freely.
Really. I think it's like we are um don't have limits, or we
That's
can do something.
amazing. Yes. When something that without limits, okay? That
Okay.
is freely, without limits, okay? The next one, perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. I know what it means, but I don't know how to describe it in
Okay.
English.
When you say perfect, it means completely good.
Yes. Yes.
Completely good. That's perfect.
Very good.
Yes. And the next one, temperature. Do you know the meaning of temperature?
Um, Temperature show me um uh the weather is hot or cold.
Yes. Temperature is how hot or cold. Okay.
Uh,
How hot or cold something is. Okay.
okay.
Sorry. How hot
No
or
problem.
cold something is. That's temperature. Okay. So now here we are going to fill in the words in the sentences. Okay. Number one, can you read number one and fill in the word?
Um, if you can do something freely, nobody stop you from doing it.
Okay. If you can do something freely, nobody stops you from doing it. All right. The next one.
Um, the temperature of something show how hot or cold it is.
The temperature of something shows how hot or cold it is. That's nice. The next one.
Scientists say that milk contains bathing.
Scientists says that milk contains bad things. Okay. The next one.
Luckily, the weather was perfect.
Okay. Luckily, the weather was perfect. The last one.
If something is dangerous, it can hurt or harm you.
Okay. If something is dangerous, it can hurt or harm you. All right. That's amazing. That's good. So you did this one correctly. Okay. You
Okay.
filled in the answers correctly. All right. So now let's move to the opinion practice. All right. Let's move to the opinion practice. Practice supporting and refuting the opinions below. All right. So now I want you to read and tell me the answers.
Number one say internet cafes are not healthy places for children. I think it's B because they're too dark and some people smoke.
Okay. Internet cafes, B. Number
Number
two.
two say internet cafes are good places to make new friends because uh because children can meet people who have the same hobby. Is D.
Okay. D.
And the next one say playing computer game in an internet cafe is really great because the chairs are comfortable and the internet are very fast.
Okay. That is A.
And the last one say children can spend too much money in internet cafes because they buy a lot of snack and soft drink.
Okay. That is C. All right. Internet cafes are not healthy places for children because they are too dark and some people smoke. Yes, internet cafes are good places to make new friends because children can meet people who have the same hobby. Playing computer games in an internet cafe is really great because the chairs are comfortable and the internet is very fast. Okay, that's nice. Children can spend too much money in internet cafes because they buy a lot of snacks and soft drinks. All right. Good job. You got this part correctly. Okay. So
Thank
now
you.
let's do the
Yes.
refuting opinions. The refuting
Um,
opinions.
Number one say children spend too much money in internet cafes. Um, is B, I don't think so. Children don't have to spend much money. They can just pay to use the computer.
Okay. B.
Number two say internet cafes are safe places for children to meet their friend. I disagree. Internet cafes are not safe. Children can meet bad people in the internet cafes and online.
Okay. C.
Young young people who go to internet cafes don't do other healthy activities. Um, I disagree. Young people who go to internet cafes do other outdoor activities.
Okay. The next one.
Korean children are too busy to spend many hours playing game in an internet cafes. I don't think so because they are busy. Korean children need to have some fun in internet cafes.
Okay.
Cafes.
All right. So now before I do the correction, let's pronounce the word again. Cafes. A's.
Cafes.
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 Again, cafes.
Cafes.
One more time. Cafes.
Cafes.
All right, that's nice. So children spend too much time, so much money in internet cafes. I don't think so. Children don't have too much money. They can just pay to use the computer, okay? Internet cafes are safe places for children to meet their friends. I disagree. Internet cafes are not safe. Children can meet bad people in the internet cafe and online. All right? Young people who go to the internet cafes do not do other healthy activities. I disagree. Young people who go to internet cafes do other outdoor activities. Okay, that's right. Korean children are too busy to spend many hours playing games in an internet cafe. I don't think so because they are busy. Korean children need to have some fun in internet cafes. All right, that's nice.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
so you got this part correctly. Oh, that's good.
Yes,
Okay, that's nice.
yes,
So our time is up.
thank you. Oh,
Okay,
yes,
our time is up. So I'll see you in our next class. All right.
yes.
Goodbye.
Tạm
See
biệt,
you then. Yes.
tạm biệt.
También. Oh, I
Yes.
forgot.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot.
Yes,
También.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, teacher.
Yes,
Have a
también.
good
See
day.
you.